Are you guys a new couple intending to apply for the BTO in the upcoming Feb 2021 exercise? Well, in this video, I'm gonna cover the Kallang Whampoa BTO named McNair Heights coming up. Alright guys, welcome back to the Honey Money SG channel, and today I'm gonna review the HDB BTO, which is McNair Heights from the Kallang Whampoa district. Now McNair Heights is located in the mature area of Singapore, so it has a total of 626 units ranging from 2 rooms to 4-room flats. And here are the prices for each of the specific room types. For comparison today, I'm going to talk about the 4-room flats in this area, and compared to the resale price, this is the resale price that is published on HDB website. So you can see that this area is really expensive because of the convenience it brings for its location in the city fringe area. So if you are interested in staying in the mature town area and you have the financial budget to do so, do click the like button before I continue to go into the specifics. Alright, so let's take a look at this project. The estimated completion date is around 6 years from now. This is a pretty long time if you ask me. So it's good for couples who may need a longer time to save up their budget because the completion date is not in the short term. But for families who have immediate and urgent needs of housing, I would not recommend you to take on this project. Now let's take a look around the surrounding amenities and the options that you have when you're going to stay on in this BTO. The nearest highway CTE is about 1 minute's drive, and we also have PIE, which is about 3 minutes drive away. So it's really convenient for the drivers because it's only a short drive up to the highway. Looking at the nearest mall, we have Bendemeer Shopping Mall and City Square Shopping Mall. So for Bendemeer Shopping Mall, it's not really a shopping mall per se, but more like a shopping street. So don't expect fancy stuff like supermarket or cinema in the Bendemeer Shopping Mall. Now if you want a shopping mall for such options, you can consider going to the City Square Mall. The City Square Mall is a well-established mall with supermarkets, cinema, and a lot of restaurants, so it offers the full shopping experience. Okay, next let's talk about public transport options. The nearest MRT Boon Keng is about a 5 minutes walk away, but for public bus options, there are a lot of bus services going through Balestier Road and Serangoon Road. So I believe the public transport options are well connected in this area. Looking at primary schools, we have the options of Bendemeer Primary School, Hong Wen School, and Farrer Park Primary School, which are all within walking distance. So it's pretty convenient if you have young school kids who may want to register for these schools. Talking about nearest food options, we have Bendemeer Market and Hawker Centre right at the stop of Boon Keng MRT. So you can get pretty cheap hawker food and do your grocery shopping there as well. We have fast food restaurants like McDonald's and KFC within the Boon Keng MRT region, and also some small coffee shops and eateries along that area. So it's pretty convenient for the food options. For supermarket, we have Sheng Siong, which is about 5 minutes walk away. So you can do your grocery shopping there. Or if you want to apply for a job which pays 16 months of favorable bonus, this is the right place all for you. Okay, but I'm gonna talk about the downsides of this BTO project. Now in terms of traffic, it has super busy traffic along the Balestier Road and the Serangoon Road junction. What this means is that there will be traffic jams along those roads and also a high level of noise. So if you are someone who wants a quiet surrounding, you may want to select units which are not facing the main road so that the noise level is reduced down. But at the same time, you lose some privacy as you are facing your neighbor's flats. Next up, I'm going to compare with the most recent BTO that is around the same area, Campus Heights. Campus Heights was launched in May 2019 at around this price range. And according to past statistics, that project was oversubscribed by 13 times. What this means is that there are 13 applicants for one single unit, and that equates to a super low chance to get a queue number itself. So if you are intending to apply for McNair Heights, expect the same amount of competition. Okay, so this is my verdict for McNair Heights BTO review. It is definitely an expensive flat to buy, but you get the convenience of living in a city fringe area. So if you work somewhere near the city town area, or you like to stay near the main shopping district of Singapore, you can consider this flat as a good investment for your time saved. So you have to weigh the importance of time versus your money and evaluate your finances so that you are not over leveraged when you're taking up the loan. Okay, then let's run some calculations. Taking the 4-room flat medium price of $602,000, first you will need to pay off the 10% down payment, which works out to be 60.2k. You also need $2,000 to pay for the option fee, of a 4-room flat. Now most buyers leave this out, but you also have stamp duty, and the stamp duty totals up to $12.7k dollars. So before you register the application of this flat, you should at least have $75,000 combined to your partner for the upfront expenses. Okay, and then let's move on to the monthly repayment. So taking out the 10% down payment, we have about $542,000. And then if we use a HDB loan rate of 2.6%, that will come up to a monthly repayment of $2,457 for a loan repayment period of 25 years. So if you are using your CPF ordinary account to fund your HDB loan and you don't want to top up your repayments with cash, here's how much you need. So 23% is the total OA contribution from you and your employer. And using that $2,457 monthly repayment, we get the total combined income to be at least 10.7k, so that you do not have to top up your cash to your monthly repayments. Or you can consider $128,000 of combined annual income to comfortably afford this flat. So this is definitely not a low number, and I recommend each and every one of you to work out the finances with your partner so that you do not overstretch yourself in buying an expensive flat. Now wrapping up, do I think it's a good buy? Yes, if you have the means and you can afford the high monthly repayment. No, if your combined income is more on the lower side. So you can save up a lot more if you choose a non-mature estate and don't overstretch your finances. Okay, so if you have enjoyed this video today, do hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Remember to share to your friends and family so the YouTube algorithm can promote this content to more people. Thank you for your time, and if you want to see more of my BTO analysis, subscribe to the channel and there will be more coming up.